Hey guys, and welcome to another VegInspired video. Today we're going to show you around the VegInspired kitchen, and we're also going to cook up a quick lunch from our friends at Chip Kale. So let me tell you a little bit about Chip Kale. We'll get this pizza in the oven, and then we'll give you a little tour of the VegInspired kitchen. Chip Kale is a meal delivery service. So all of our food that we're going to prepare today came to us prepped. So our butternut squash was pre-cut, our tofu was pre-cut and marinated, and it was all flash frozen. So everything comes to us, it arrives in a big box on dry ice, frozen, and then there are instructions on all the meals with numbers. So the first step was to bake the butternut squash and the tofu. So I went ahead and did that for you because the convection oven runs the fan at the same time and it was too loud to film. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the instructions and I'm going to prepare our butternut squash pizza. Okay, so the crusts came. They're partially frozen per the instructions. I'm going to just take them out. We have our crusts. We're going to just strategically line them up on our parchment lined baking sheet so that they fit in the oven. And then the directions say to divide the pizza sauce between the two crusts and spread evenly. It smells really good. Okay, the next step is to layer evenly with the squash and the tofu. So we're just gonna put the squash on this one. And then step number 5, and it's even labeled as I said, is to sprinkle with the spices. So we're just gonna do a little sprinkle. They look pretty good, so let's get them in the oven. While we're waiting for the oven to preheat to get these back in there, let's take a little tour of the VegInspired kitchen. Come along this way. So you enter the kitchen here. We've got some storage up there. Let us know if you want us to do a full pantry tour. And we've got some more storage in here, some drawers. We've got our cast iron goes down there. And then under here, if you come around, we have some more storage under here. This is actually prepped for a dishwasher, but seeing that we have so many appliances and kitchen gadgets, we are gonna use this for storage. Now, it's not the official pantry tour, so I'm only going to give you a quick peek because it's definitely not ready. But we have a full-size pantry that is packed full of stuff. Oh, there's our oven. Let's get these pizzas cooking. Okay, so we're going to be really careful when we put these in. I'm going to put them in a 400-degree convection oven for about 15 minutes until the crust's brown. Right into the oven on the rack. We'll set the timer. And we'll check those in a minute. So coming around, let's back it up, camera. Coming around from the pantry, remember our full-size pantry that's packed full of delicious vegan food? We have our full-size refrigerator. We have a freezer with some more Chip Kale meals. And a residential fridge with more vegan yummy stuff. Come this way into my kitchen, my friends. So we have a little coffee station that we set up here. It has coffee and our pour over and some teas and some other kitchen gadgets. We have some storage of stuff up here that's really hard to open, which is good because that means stuff's not falling out when we travel. And then we have our plates and dishes over here. Remember, we totally downsized our kitchen, so all we kept are our white plates for the photography. We actually ordered some Corel plates. They're just a small size. They're really lightweight and they're break resistant, which is really good when you're living in an RV. So we do recommend the Corelware. Let's see, let's go down here to this cabinet, which is like a secret cabinet because it's a cabinet. And then it has 3 drawers. So we have all of our spices. And then in this drawer are our sharp objects. We've got our sharp knives. This bamboo knife holder is phenomenal. I'll put a link in the description below for that. And then down here we store all of our Pyrex put together so that the lids can protect the glass when we're traveling. So we've only had 1 broken casualty so far. And then continuing into my kitchen, we have our miscellaneous silverware drawer. Don't judge, we totally need to organize these. Then we have another miscellaneous silverware drawer. And then down here we have our food processor and some other like parchment paper and aluminum foil. And then that's really the end, right? This is where my kitchen stops. But of course, since you know we have so many more gadgets and kitchen things, some of the cupboards up there also have kitchen gadgets. Our Vitamix is up there. Our big metal bowl is up there. Our bread making stuff is up there. Let's see, what else have we missed? Yeah, so this is our kitchen. Let me show you a little bit around the island. We do use these fabric drying cloths. They store really well and they dry really quick. Our sink, we have a double sink, and then we have these cutouts that go on top. So this one has some dishes in it, and then you just slide it on top to get extra counter space, which really helps when we're using the kitchen. So I hope you enjoyed this part of the video where we gave you a quick kitchen tour. I know a lot of you are looking for our pantry tour and our kitchen gadgets that made the RV trip. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can watch those. We'll give you a taste test of our Chip and Kale in just a minute, so stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna open it up and check it. Oh, everything looks good. Let's stop this. Oh yeah. Look at those pizzas. Ooh, hear that crunch of the crust. Nicely cooked. Remember, it was a super easy meal from Chip and Kale. Everything came pre-cut, pre-seasoned, and frozen. And all I had to do was take it out yesterday, thaw it, and follow the directions to cook, and everything is ready to go. Let's give it a quick taste. Oh my gosh. That's really good. The sauce is really nice. It's a nice tomatoey flavor with some seasonings. The tofu was well marinated. Flavorful. And the butternut squash just gives it something. Well, I'm gonna eat my lunch, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Hope you enjoyed our kitchen tour and just a little glimpse into a VegInspired's RV life. If you do want to order from Chip and Kale, I will put the link in the description below. Remember, as a new customer to them, you will receive 15% off your first order. I highly recommend them. Their food is always flavorful, super easy for busy people, whether you live in an RV, a small kitchen, or a huge kitchen and you're cooking for a family. They have plans for you. It's not subscription based, so you can order whenever you want. Anyway, we're gonna get eating. So until next time, eat more plants, live veg inspired, and have a great day.